And in John chapter 4, Jesus makes this very short statement. He says, God is spirit. He goes on to say, those who worship should worship in spirit and truth. But that little phrase, God is spirit. And so created in the image of God, I think at its core means we're also spirit beings. And so we have that, that's who we are. But then we've got more than that. We have a soul, we obviously have a body. There's all kinds of complexities that fit together with, neuroscience. And, we're complex beings, there's no doubt about it. But what happens in the new birth is really he recreates us in that spirit piece, right? So we're, 2 Corinthians 5:17 is a big verse for me because it has the new creation in it. But it says, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. Old things passed away, new things have come. And in my earlier walk with the Lord, that verse was super encouraging and super disheartening all at the same time, because I liked the idea that I've become new, but it says that old things have passed away. And yet I looked at my life and I thought, I still seem to have some of the old stuff. I seem to still have some of the junk going on. So does that mean I'm not in him? Because it says if anyone's in Christ, that's the case. And then it took a while to figure this out. But what's really happened there, the new thing and the old things passed away, is our spirit. So he recreates us. And when that happens, we're born of the spirit. Something comes into existence that wasn't there before. And that nature is exactly in alignment with who God is. Right? So there's no fall of man in the new spirit man at all. What doesn't happen, I'd like to ask the Lord why he didn't do this, but there's probably lots of good reasons. What doesn't happen is he doesn't renew the soul and he doesn't renew the body. I mean, there's healings and there's things, but basically the New Testament teaches us that renewing those areas is on us. Right? Classic is be transformed by the renewing of your mind.